So this is speed revision 4, right? And write the question and same time answer the question, right? Here you have 4 questions, right? I will give you 1.5 minutes to complete, right? If you do not know how to do this, right? I mean, if you do not know how to do the first one, then skip it. Then go to the second, third, fourth. Here you have to find the perimeter. 7 centimeter equilateral triangle is here, right? And here you have half of circle, right? You know how to find the perimeter, right? And the middle line is dash line. Huh? You need to find the perimeter. Perimeter, right? Outside leg. Right? And here simplify 2 fractions. You have to simplify it. Make x as the subject and find x. 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. Time's up. Today, you need to be very fast. Right. Speed division 4, first question. Find the value of x. So how we are going to find the value of x? So here you have to do some extra construction, right? Construction you need to do. So what is the construction if you want to find x? What construction do you need to do? So the construction that you need to do is, so here you have 120 angle, right? So here also you have 120 obtuse angle, and here also 120 obtuse angle, right? So this line and this line is both of them are parallel, and now I am going to construct another parallel line which goes through this point, right? This center, right? Where we have 120, right? In a parallel now, right? So I will draw it like this way, right? Okay. Now this is a parallel line to this line and this line, right? So I will make it like this. Now, what you need to do is, you know, in between, right? In between 2 parallel lines, right? If you draw a transversal like this, right? What can you say about this angle and this angle? Now think, if I say this is x and this is y, these 2 angles becomes allied angles, right? Because this line and this line is, both of the lines are parallel, and this is your transversal, right? So you can write directly x plus y equals 180 because allied angles. Oh, these are C type of angles. See. So by using that, you can find this. Right? So if I find that one, so I will take that as x. If you find this x, right? You can subtract 100. Sorry, you can subtract that value from 120 so that you can find this one. Right? Then this is an alternate angle lane. This is a parallel line, and this is a parallel line. Now you have something like this. Okay? This small angle has been found by you, and this is your x. So this is a type of angle. Now you can find. Alright, no, this is not x. I will take it as a. Alright, I will take it as a and I will take this as b. This is x. You have to find x. Right? So by using C type of angle, allied angles, and Z type of angles, which is alternate angles, I will simplify this. Right? Okay. A plus 120. A plus 120 degrees equals 180 degrees. The reason is allied angles. You can say allied or allied, whatever. Doesn't matter. So you can find out A 120 this side. Get the negation 60 degrees. Ah, nice. If this is 60, this should be definitely 60. So that you can write your B definitely should be 60 because this angle is 120. Right? This total angle is 120. Right? So if A equals 60, B definitely 60. So X definitely 60. Why? Alternate angles. Correct? Make X as the subject. So how you are going to do that? Px minus 4 equals Qx. X is in two places, right? So you have to take those two places into one place. So Buddha, here you have X, here you have X. So it would be better to take this Qx term to this side and this minus 4 term to this side. At once you can do that. Now we are grade 10. Next, this is positive Qx. Take it to this side. This is minus 4. Take it to this side. What is it? By using one step you can do. Then change the sign, take it. Change the sign, take it. Right? So I can write Px minus Qx equals minus 4. Positive 4. Right? X. Take it out. Take it out from the bracket. If you take your common term out from the bracket, what are the remaining terms? Normally, the logic behind this is mega. Right? Px minus Qx. The logic behind this is the common term taking outside from the bracket, the meaning is, right, this one. If you are going to take your common term out from the bracket, right? You guys, I know you guys know, but some of the people do not know actually. Even in the grade 11 students, they do not know how they are going to take the common term out from the bracket. Patta tragedy. Patta dukkitai. Correct? So, take this x out means you are going to divide both terms by x. Right? So if you are taking this x out means, right, px needs to be divided by x, qx needs to be divided by x. This is the meaning of taking common term out from the bracket. So that is the basic fundamental thing that you need to understand. Right? So that you can simplify x times 1, x times 1, x times 1, x times 1. So that the remaining terms are p minus q. But if you practice this, right, eventually you will take this by using your mind. No need to do these things like small children. You take out x, p minus with a x out, q. The remaining term is q equals 4. How do you make sure that x is the subject now? This p minus q thing is in the numerator. You are going to divide both sides by p minus q. Now you are in advanced thing. grade 10 actually no need to do that. Right? If you want, you can do that. It doesn't matter. Right? Numerator things goes to the denominator to the other side of the equal mark. So I can write x equals 4 divided by p minus. Or simplify two fractions. When you are simplifying two fractions, what you need to be satisfied? What needs to be satisfied? You need to have equal denominators. Equal denominators 10 only. So but here you have two different denominators, 3 and 2. If you find the uh, LCM of least common multiple of 3 and 2, right? It will give you 6, right? You need to make sure that you have 6 here and 6 here, right? So I will use the old way that you are familiar. So if you want to convert this 3 into 6, what you are going to do? You need to multiply numerator and denominator by 2, right? So I will do this. Minus, I want to convert this 2 into 6. So that I need to multiply it by 3, right? So both numerator and the denominator has been multiplied by 2. Equal mark. Align. මේක යන්න දුවන්නේ මේ හරි right මේ ඔහොම වෙන්නේ නැහැ පඩි වෙලා. හරි. නේද? අර මිහින්තලේ ලංකාව වගේ තමයි. එහෙම ලියන්නේ හරි කැදේ බෑ. හරි. So you know 2 times this thing. If you want, you can simplify this at once, but I am not going to do that right now. 2 times 3 6, 2 times this one 6. You know your denominator is equal, right? So you can write directly 2 times x plus 1. Here you have minus 3 1 plus 2x. Denominator same 6. Now you are going to simplify the numerator. So I will do it here. Equal mark. This is positive 2 and this is positive x. This is negative 3. This is positive 1, positive 2x, positive 1, right? All are positive and the negative thing is here. Positive into positive, positive, 2 times x, 2x. Positive into positive, positive, 2 times 1, 2. Negative into positive, negative, 3 times 1, 3. Negative into positive, negative, 3 times 2, 6x. Divide by 6. Like terms, simplify like terms. 2x minus 6x. 2 minus 6, 2 minus 6, I is 6. So that is negative, so the value should be minus 4. So final answer will be minus 4x. This one done, this one done. Positive 2 minus 3, I is 3. The negative sign that I has, right? 3 minus 2, 1. So the value will be minus 1. This should be your final answer. If you want, you can take minus 1 out. Right? Doesn't matter. Minus 1 out from the bracket. Or you can keep the answer like that. Find the perimeter of this figure. Equilateral triangle, right? So that you can understand your diameter of the half circle is 7. Because this is equilateral triangle. So you can write the perimeter at 1. 7 plus 7 plus half of circle half into 2 5 2 5 means 22 upon 7. Diameter is 7. You need to have radius. So multiply it by 7 divide by 2. This lesson we have finished it in last week. Right? So 40 plus 2 times 1, 2 times 1, 2 times 1, 2 times 11, 7 times 1, 7 times 1. 11. All are in centimeters, so bracket centimeters. 25 centimeters should be the answer. Right? Hope you got the answers. Right, okay, Budhi. Understood? There no other. Any doubt?
Yes.
Budhi, may any unclear points from this one? May Gana Hatari? No, right?